April 8, 2012. A quiet northern Manitoba community. A young father of 5 leaves a home in the early morning hours, and within minutes, he is found gravely injured outside. More than a decade later, his family is still searching for answers, and the person responsible has never been brought to justice. Welcome to Manitoba Unsolved, the show where we explore the cold cases that continue to haunt our province. Stories of loss, unanswered questions, and families still waiting for truth. Today, we're heading to Ilford, a remote community in northern Manitoba, to examine the unsolved homicide of 29-year-old Jeremy Saunders, a father, a son, and a loved member of York Landing. His death in 2012 remains one of Manitoba's lingering mysteries, and his family has never stopped fighting for justice. According to RCMP reports, Jeremy Saunders, originally from York Landing, was visiting Ilford, Manitoba on April 8, 2012. Around 5 a.m., he left a residence in the community. Shortly afterward, he was found unresponsive outside the home, suffering from injuries that would prove fatal. He was transported to the local nursing station, where he was pronounced deceased. RCMP quickly determined his death was a homicide, though the exact cause has never been publicly released. Jeremy was remembered as a loving and engaged father of 5, deeply connected to his family and community. More than a decade later, his family continues to advocate for answers, including organizing a Justice for Jeremy walk in 2024 to keep attention on his case. The following is a timeline reconstruction. April 8, 2012, early morning. Jeremy is visiting a residence in Ilford, Manitoba. Around 5 a.m., he leaves the home. Shortly after 5 a.m., Jeremy is found unresponsive outside the same residence, suffering from an injury. He is taken to the Ilford Community Nursing Station and pronounced deceased. RCMP respond. Gillam RCMP, North District Officers, Major Crimes Services, and Forensic Identification Services begin investigating the death as a homicide. An autopsy is completed, but the cause of death is not released to the public. 2012, present. No arrests have been announced. Family continues to push for justice, including public awareness efforts in 2024. While RCMP has not released many details, several possibilities emerged based on known facts. Was this a targeted attack? Jeremy left a residence and was found injured outside shortly after. The short time window suggests he may have encountered someone immediately after leaving, possibly someone he knew. Was this a confrontation that escalated? Given the early morning hour and the proximity to the residence, some speculate that a dispute or altercation may have occurred. Without the cause of death publicly released, it's difficult to determine the nature of the violence. There may be witnesses that exist. Because Jeremy was last seen inside a residence, and found just outside it, people present that night may hold key information, even if they don't realize it. Could community silence or fear be a factor? In small northern communities, fear of retaliation or mistrust of authorities can sometimes obstruct investigations. This may have contributed to the lack of progress. These theories remain speculative, but they highlight how crucial even small pieces of information can be. Jeremy's death deeply affected York Landing, Ilford, and surrounding northern communities. His family has spoken publicly about their grief and frustration, emphasizing that Jeremy was a devoted father whose children continue to grow up without answers. In 2024, his aunt organized a Justice for Jeremy walk to honor him and push for renewed attention to the case. For many in northern Manitoba, Jeremy's story represents a broader struggle, the fight for justice for Indigenous victims whose cases remain unsolved. Thank you for listening to Manitoba Unsolved. If you want more deep dive investigations into Manitoba's cold cases, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. Every view helps keep these stories alive, and helps keep the pressure on for answers. This has been the story of Jeremy Saunders. Stay safe, stay aware, and take care of each other.